Welcome back to LA Noire. It's been some time. It's been probably a couple weeks since I played last. I had to deal with finals, which I did decent on, so that's nice. I'm officially on spring break, or not spring. That's how melted my brain is from finals. I'm officially on winter break. I'm ready for some more LA Noire. And judging by the fact that you're here as well, I bet you're ready too. It's gonna be a while till I fully remember how to play. So we went there last episode. Let's go there. To the Shelby residence, or whatever it's called. Yeah! I also figured out how to get rid of that white bar that was at the bottom of the screen on the last episode. I had to... For some reason, this game has a crappy Rockstar game launcher that, like, crashes every time I start it, so I have to, like, finagle it. And it wasn't launching full screen, so I figured out how to fix that, so... Yeah. Let's get into the show.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Really? Really, Scrawny? Think you could escape the long arm of the law? Shit! I was trying to put the alarm back on. It's fine. Get back here, you scum! You think you can just ditch town?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Ooh, you seem to have lost your, your trunk there, my dude.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Come on! Pull over! Oh, crap.
Don't
He's
let
getting
that
away!
asshole get away.
Get on the road!
Under his wheel arches.
Got him!
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Shoot
Put
him
your
in the
hands
face!
in the air! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
That explains why he braked.
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Well, they're pinning it on
Leave the
Sheldon.
coroner and the paperwork. Procedure
That
can
stupid,
wait.
crappy
You should probably
couple.
go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening. Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Frickin' Pattinsons. They deserve to be locked up, the two of them. Whoa! Well, would you wait? I'm trying to do something. Come on! You know what? Out of the way. This is police business. Alright, fine. We'll do it. Let's take the tracks this time. was scary. I don't care how far this one is. We're doing it. And it is far. Wow. Do you mind? Let's take a turn here.
Watch it!
Well done, me. Nice. Didn't scuff a mark. Didn't bump a soul. What?
Any Century unit of 415 possible.
I'm on fire today.
At 7th and Flower, unit to ammo code 3 identified.
Yeah,
This is car
we got it.
11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is at the Alico station.
We're already here. Whoa. Nice hat.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not gonna control my thoughts anymore.
Oh,
down.
no.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
He's getting away.
Give it up, LAPD.
You are mentally unstable, sir. There he is. Jeez, you're fast.
Put
Slow
your
down,
hands in
Speedy.
the air.
Wow. He's dancing in traffic. Get him. How do I get that hat? That's a
Don't
nice
make
hat.
me chase you.
Want to trade?
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
The what? Stop! Oh! Am I dead? No! I'll get his hat instead. It's fine. Sir? What's going on with the shaders? It's fine. Say it's an older game. Hey, bud. Looking a little lost.
Farewell, cruel world.
No! You didn't have to do that. You could have got mental help. I don't know how that, asylum system is back then. Probably pretty bad. Electroshock therapy and all that. That guy was funny. He had a great dance. He had a funny hat. Now I'll never get his hat. This is a sad world we live in, partner. It's a sad, sad world.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
What
let's
you
go
doing
to
there,
Jack
bud?
Lee's home in Beverly Hills, where we find Rochester tidying up Jack's death.
Say, here's something the boss must have mislaid. It's a letter from the doctor who examined
Okay.
it. It's open. I better take it in.
But John, without this life isn't worth living.
Say, Mr. Benny, I'm fine.
Quiet, Roger.
John, how can you walk out of me after all this?
We've got a bit of a ways to go, but that's okay. Let's listen to the radio.
Your father, he kept his nose out of it. Things might have been different.
Will I never see your face again? It will be all right with me. Goodbye.
Things will be fine. Goodbye.
This party line is better than a radio. No commercial. Hey, what do you want, Rochester? Quiet, Polly. What is it, Rochester?
It says the result of your examination.
Recovered. Nice.
Your heart is perfect, your lungs clear, your blood count average is in perfect condition. The doctor must
I think
have
people
said
sounded all raspy like that back then because smoking was so common.
you're in perfect condition. I want to congratulate you and hope it's a boy.
I want to congratulate you, no, it's a boy.
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
Nobody cares. Why are you telling me that?
Yes?
You again,
Hello?
Mrs. Patterson,
bitch.
Is this about my husband?
we're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
That's the car. He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44.
Yeah, you said this
We
already.
got married that weekend. People don't understand it.
You
now,
already
but that
said
happened
all
a lot
this.
back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
I don't like the way you're
talking to me.
I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and I...
Where's your skeezy
You're gonna have to run
boyfriend?
that one by us again, sister. It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
You're the worst, Leroy.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car.
I can't skip, by the way. I tried.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
Sexual friends
You
that
expect
do
me to
it.
believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well
Big
for the two of you?
surprise!
I feel
Whole
almost bad
bag.
for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming
You
car.
fucking liar. He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car. Yeah! Trying to decide if it's, because clearly she's lying, but it's like you got to see if it's either a doubt or lie. Lie is you can catch them in the act, and doubt is like you don't have evidence. Let's view our notebook real quick. What's this lady's name? Well, we've got an eyewitness, which could substantiate the evidence, right?
I think I got nothing
Can you? Oh, wrong button.
better to do. Beat it.
You know what, lady? I don't like the way you talk. How do I get out of this? I'm gonna say it's down.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver.
Don't have hard
But I had
evidence
no
yet.
chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it.
Doubtful.
You were baiting me, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
Am I missing
We're
evidence
leaving,
still?
ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
You already said that last time, partner. Guess I have to go get more evidence. I'll be back, and you'll regret ever crossing the law. Looks like I can make a call. Ring, ring.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one, detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
All right. Now we got a new location.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
How do you know that? All right, we got to go to the morgue. The morgue.
This officer needs help. 333
Drift.
South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 is expired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
No, I'm busy. I gotta go to the morgue.
Watch what you're doing!
I know I'm driving like a madman, but whatever. Are you gonna arrest me? I get the feeling this game doesn't have like breakable walls or whatever, so I'm trying to not bust through anything. Just testing the limits.
Unbelievable!
Yeah! Shortcut!
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart. You're kidding me. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
You had us come all the way here to tell us that? Well, okay. Let's go back and arrest those fools.
Generally speaking, you weren't learning like
No, I want you to drive.
You can drive.
Going back to
where
the
do you want to go?
Beale residence. Back to the residence of the holes. The buttholes, to be exact. To be precise. Get out your gun. I'm sure Sabo's the mastermind behind this whole shenanigan.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
Looking a little nervous
It
there.
wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
You went along with it.
He's in the bedroom.
You're an accomplice!
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him.
You're gonna
Shoot
die,
him, for
lady.
God's sake.
Well, there it is.
Sabo.
Sabo! Out of the way, gentlemen! Ah, no, stupid dumpster got in the way.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
I don't feel bad for killing him. He sucked.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Sharp elbows? What? What do my elbows have to do with it? Marriage made in heaven. Ah. Yeehaw. I did it.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
How do you know I'm romantic?
The nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people.
Sorry I keep muting my mic, but I live next to a loud main road. For now. Whoa! What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me, man? Hey! What'd you say to me?
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Hey, be careful with the copper.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Oxymoron for you.
I'm an honest cop that just made you leave your car. Oh, you got back in it. Oh! Why are you stopping in an intersection? Move!
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
I don't know who that is.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
I wasn't alive in the 40s.
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard he'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her dead.
You bird.
Front
You squirred. Oh, nice. Why are you... Why? I'll take some ice cream.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Oh. Oh,
Remember,
all right.
We need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
You do know you're being pursued, right? That was a good hit.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm working on it, partner. Sorry. One more ought to do it. Whoa!
Lay into his
Too
wheel
far.
arches. Come on.
The handling on this thing isn't that great, if I'm being honest. Come here. Oh, almost had him. And picking up speed.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Really? That's your excuse?
I'll call it in.
Car 11K to KGPL.
Give it up!
Suspect
LAPD!
in custody requires transport back to Central.
What are you doing,
Why
kid?
did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try.
Really?
I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Combs Automotive Company,
Like
customer
we'll have
receipt.
some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
This young man's been set up. A new car would only cost that much? Wow. Alright. Bring him down to the precinct. He needs to be questioned. Motive for flight. You said he was
You have a
scared?
criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm. Think he's telling the truth? You think he's bluffing? You think he's lying? You think he's crying? Okay. I say it's a doubt.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky-backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide.
We got a freaking 420 stoner 360
You
no
purchased
scope
this car from
teenage
Coombs Automotive
kid.
Company.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Peculiar.
This is
Something's
a forgery.
fishy.
It's top notch. This
Yeah.
will be traced.
Alright, we'll bring it back. This is ours now. Oh. Can I put it away? How do I... Okay, how do I get rid of it? Okay. Oh. I guess he can have it. Sure. Sure, Cliff.
Who did you deal with at Coombs
He's
Automotive?
24, he's not a
The owner,
teenager.
Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Richardo Coombs!
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possessions is evidence.
You just
It hasn't
admitted you're
arranged
carrying
for
an
ransom
illegal
charge.
substance!
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
You're driving.
Can you drive to this one? Do we know where we're going?
Yes, that's why I'm having you drive, because I don't want to drive. I don't want to
What?
drive.
I
don't
he's
care.
telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Get it? Political commentary. That makes us clever.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I don't
are
like
you
that
the
smile,
owner?
bud.
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Cohn.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
I don't know, I kind of like this guy.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
He's funny. He makes me think of my dad. I want to walk like that. Walk this way. You gotta walk like this, partner. I forgot your name. I'm just gonna keep calling you partner. Come on, partner. I need your help up here. It's too tall. There we go. Okay. Hello.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Sweet. When people go from a big smile to a blank face, it's kind of unsettling.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Yeah. Checks out. There's a new address to check, at least. Cliff Armisen.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Well, then, what's the deal? What's really going on here? That's all I got.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you
the
tell
details?
us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Okay.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
So the seller is the sus part.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
You know, I've totally seen this guy on something. Like, a lot of actors on this look very familiar. Like, they've been on stuff, but they're all side characters.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Okay. You know, you've been pretty helpful so far.
Do you know anything about the
For
company
a car
that prints these
salesman.
pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
He's not shifty. Okay.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Thank you. Payment details.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Well, now you're looking weird.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Smart.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Yeah, of course. Wow. There's the poopy puppy dog look face.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Sorry, I'm
Thanks
just
for your help, Mr. Combs.
trying to be a
We need to
detective.
continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Thank you, sir. You probably shouldn't say you want to shoot our suspects right in front of them.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Okay. Which one's ours? Oh, it's on the street. Gonna radio them in.
11K to KGPL. Request an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
KGPL to 11K, roger. KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, go to Central Station. James Velasco held on suspicion of GTA. Awaiting questioning. Possible link to the Harrison case. 11K, go to.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K out.
Roger that.
Here's a chicken and egg question. Do you think you have to be
Why would you stop in the middle of the intersection?
Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for cars. Doesn't matter what they do.
That was kind of my fault
And
that
why
time.
do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the...
Our car's broken, man. I don't know what to tell you. We're walking. Let's go. Just kidding. We'll take this one. Give me a car.
LAPD, police emergency.
Hey, be careful with it, copper.
I'm gonna crash it like I did my police car. You're welcome. Get out of the road.
You're a goddamn menace!
I'm a Phantom Menace. Star Wars reference, okay.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Okay. Okay. What do you mean? I like drove it really tight there. You're an idiot. Idiot. Eesh. This driving is starting to make me miss GTA 5's driving. It's fun for a bit, but it just feels really sluggish. I know it's because they're like older cars that don't perform as nice, but I like a tight control.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Okay. Big breach.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
Crummy bastard.
Hello.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Another one of these.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Stolen auto courier.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Greenhorn? What does greenhorn mean?
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a freaking liar.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Well, we got a fake address.
Well, that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Yep. Because I caught you in the act, you poophead.
What happens to the car?
You freaking poophead.
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you.
Wow. Dirty
Cars
tactic.
Get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Look away again, Mr. Kid. Uh-huh.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
Why were you such a scum? Why did you lie?
All right, James.
The whole
check
time.
if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Good lead, Ray.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Jean Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Oh, okay. Ah! So many things to do. Well, we'll do this one, because they're right there, and there's tense music.
Let me guess. Hiding from a wife?
Move it!
Grown men playing at being bored.
Lady, I'm literally running to go arrest someone.
Are you drunk, mister? This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Come here! Oh, they're inside.
It'll only take a little while.
In we go.
A lot of money, Joe's buddy.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
No, Archer.
You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Stolen Kaiser
The
Fraser.
car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Buster!
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero.
And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
What was your association with Belasco?
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Well, James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you?
Nope.
Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
You sure are dumb. Well, we've got this guy.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots.
Give it up.
Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Thanks for the tip, you bimbo. Alright, we got one more stop.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
Okay. Is this just our car now? Which one are we going to? Printing. Let's check out Industrial Street. That one seemed like more of a sure thing. That's where Bigelow is. And that's where we're headed. That's where we're going.
Girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
You are a sad, strange little man. Ah!
Now look what you've done!
I got driving skills in this episode, don't I? Some things are awesome, some things are really, really dumb. That's okay. I'm just trying to see what I can do. What I can get away with. Ah, we're here.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
you jump over this cardboard box. Whoa! Okay. You're gonna get yourself
Cole
killed,
Phelps,
partner.
LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Ah! Whoa! The controls aren't the best. Why are you not running?
Kill a cop, but it's the electric chair.
Move, move! There's definitely no Gears of War. Or GTA 5 for that matter.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Run! What is this? Go! So, if you hold shift like normally, it makes you walk. That's what was messing me up, I guess. Shoot it! Why isn't it not? Hello? What is happening? No. The aiming controls. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, hey, partner. Come on. Oh, I can get his gun.
That's towards the end. I heard something.
Ah, there he is. What's up, scumbag?
Don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
What do you got? What do you got here? Box of pink slips. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. What am I stuck on? Ah! What am I stuck on? Jeez. Anything on the table? How about this? What is this?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Mr. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem
there. No. There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
You've already lied. You've lied. You've lied already. Let's see. Wow, we have a lot of evidence. I don't know. Sausage. Note from Ray Pinker. That'll do.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightball plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Oh, it's not over yet. We gotta get Gordon Lightfall. Okay, we'll do that. And if there's still more, it's like auto sprinting. Weird.
How bad is it?
I think it's if you have caps lock on, it's auto sprint. I didn't know that. Okay.
This is KTI, a member of the American Century Broadcast.
Last place, I think.
Ladies, how often does this happen in your
Possibly. Where is it? Kind of far. Kind of far.
You're behind the wheel. You know the way. You can drive. What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
And now it's us that'll bring them all down. On the next episode. Just kidding. Nah, we'll finish this episode, mission, whatever you want to call it, chapter. All right, let's get in there.
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry. Just what the hell are you talking about?
Well, guy in his 50s that manages a printing company.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
You look like Review Bra. Your huge eyes that are kind of far apart, you look like an alien. This is Running on Empty.
Save it, Lightball.
Food
we already
review.
have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You know what, Review Bro? I've got you red-handed with betting slips. Stamp blues made court. Yes.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball.
Gordon Lightval, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
I think I should get another raise for that. And that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching LA Noire, and I'll see you in the next one.